Hey everybody, Father Bob and my dog Arlo here, very hungry, checking in from the South Campus for a word or two from the South Campus. Hope you're doing well. In these COVID days of stay at home, church has been the doors have been closed on the weekends for Mass, we know that, but we've got other stuff going on, the usual fare. During the week, I'll tell you about it. We've got Eucharistic adoration every day except Saturday. We've got communion made available Tuesday and Wednesday mornings by appointment only. I'm available for confessions. I've had even a few takers on that as of late. Then we've got Wednesday night. Faith Formation has a nice little show called Prayer Day. What it is, it's 10 minutes. A little intro with a lead-in to a scripture, a little reflection on that, some prayers. We do some fun stuff at the beginning. That's we call Prayer Day. 10 minutes, well worth it. Wednesday, stream live. And then Thursday, what I'm doing here, work from the South Campus, and then of course Saturday at 5, we've got the stream-in Mass, and that's what we do. It's available on the website whenever you want. Throughout the week. In addition to that, we've got our parish groups, and though our doors are closed, these groups are going thanks to Zoom. There's men's focus groups meeting Monday night, Saturday mornings. Most guys do stream for their groups, and we've got Emily's women's book study, book club. They're reading No Easy Jesus right now. They're Zooming. Devil May doing Wholehearted Living. Her groups continue to go, and then Emily's also doing a soul core zoomed, or you can on streamed in, whatever, you can see that. It's actually connecting yoga-like movements to the rosary. Great way to kind of expand your prayer repertoire. And then Sarah has a message for the kids every week that she does. So there's a lot on Zoom. In addition to that, reaching out as the face and hands of Jesus. This time of staying at home has really forced us as a staff to be creative with different ways to do that. And it's amazing what staff has come up with, what parishioners have come up with. May 3rd is supposed to be First Communion weekend. Sarah, who has that ministry, took the initiative to go out to, we have 63 second graders to receive their First Communion. She went to every one of their homes, writing a love message on the driveway with a little gift for the second grader to make that day special for them, even though that wasn't able to be their First Communion day as was planned. Pretty neat. And then another parishioner comes up with the idea for Mother's Day, the same thing, a love message on the driveway and a note and flowers for the older ladies of our parish. Boy, was that appreciated. I got a lot of phone calls on that. Then we've got, the food shelf. I have, the kids bring up the gifts, the food gifts at Mass, call them up, the food basket, they throw them in there. We don't have Masses now, so what we're doing is we've invited the kids to still bring up their food gifts, but drop them at the statue of Mary alongside of the canopy in front of the church. We've been collecting a lot of food doing that way. So they're still bringing up their food gifts, but not at Mass throughout the week. And teenagers have even got involved in this thing. We've got a freshman in high school going out, hustling up food from his neighborhood. And we've got now over 400 pounds of food to the food shelves who really need that more than ever right now. Now, there's a foam pail ministry that John Abel and others have coordinated. And the idea is a younger parishioner is paired up with an older parishioner, and the younger parishioner makes phone contact with the older parishioner weekly, just to check up. These are people to check in. These are people who have never met, but they're becoming fast friends over the phone, just checking in week after week. We've had a number of good things come out of that, just ideas. They start talking. One older lady shared with her younger friend who's calling in about what they did for her granddaughter's birthday, different members of the family making a video, compiling it, sending it as a gift for a birthday gift for the birthday party she can't have because we can't get together. That gave the younger person an idea, hey, we can do that for Mom for Mother's Day. Did the same thing, contacted her siblings all over the country. They sent her a video clip message to her mother, sent it on Mother's Day. Meant a great deal to her mother who lives in Arizona, is confined. That kind of thing is really fun to watch. So a lot of different things going on. Also, we're doing kind of a draw-in. I don't know what you call it. The kids, I miss the kids. Arlo and I miss the kids as they gathered for Huddle Time. So what we're doing is we invited, Liz came up with this idea, this mom, have the kids draw a picture of the family. Parents take a picture. I mentioned this last week, and they email it in. And then when we do get back to masses, we're gonna use that in a special way. Find out about that. So there's, though the doors are closed, our hearts are not closed, and we are working overtime with reaching out as the face and hands of Jesus. You're making it happen. If you have any ideas, let us know. Thank you. Or just doing it on your own. Meantime, last week I mentioned that Archbishop, we're kind of waiting for word from the Archbishop more on when the masses can open. Got that word late last night that parishes are free to open their doors for weekend liturgies when they're ready. And so right now we're just working on the plan that's safe, that makes it a good experience for everybody. When we have that put together, we'll be getting back to you as soon as we can with more information. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. This is great. Love it. And continue being what you're doing, the face and hands of Jesus, to your family and to your neighbors in these extraordinary and quite challenging times. But all that stuff makes a huge difference. So for now, from the South Campus, me, Father Bob, and Arlo, who's gone to sleep again on me once again, signing off. Hope to see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.